This is Ibra, a fisherman in the Bangsamoro. He and his family belongs to more than thousands of households in Bar who still have no access to education, internet, sustainable livelihood, and power.
The region has suffered and is still suffering from a long history of conflict, bloodbath, war, and corruption, making this region among the poorest of the country. Even the government, with its efforts to connect these off-grid communities, find it economically unviable, the price being too high compared to its perceived results due to the people's low productivity rate. Progress is still a dream for these marginalized communities who were simply victims of their circumstances.
And just when you thought that their problem couldn't get any worse, it does. Water hyacinths proliferates the bodies of water that change the balance of marine ecosystem, thereby hampering the livelihood of the people of the lake, who largely relies on fishing as means to put food on their tables.
But Eureka! We found out that these invasive species can be processed into a biomass that produces biofuel able to power transportation, household, and industry.
And that's how we came up with BioPhil, the solution to this multifaceted problem of the Moro people. BioPhil is a social enterprise that ventures in creating a biomass out of water hyacinth. A biomass is an alternative to coal in creating fuel that green power plants need to generate cleaner, cheaper, and more accessible energy source.
This can be done through a research-proven process of sun-drying, powderizing, then mixing water hyacinth with binder solution into the briquette machine.
Moreover, BioPhil is more than a product solution or a substitute to a fast-depleting natural resource. BioPhil will function as a power bank to a community that has been functioning in ultra-power-saving mode because of lack of access to natural resources and opportunity.
BioPhil works through inclusive and sustainable partnerships, bridging opportunities from green industries and the government to off-grid and marginalized communities. In our model, we respond to the integrated problems of poverty and energy, thereby, little by little, building sustainable cities and communities by providing equal and better opportunities. Ibra and the other fisher folks will be our empowered partners in harvesting this invasive species around the lake, while their families will be with us in the processing and production of the BioPhil briquettes.
On the other hand, our initial target market will be the green industries and the government through the Department of Energy, looking for an affordable and clean energy source. As of the moment, there is still a lack of green energy initiative in region and in Mindanao.
Further, BioPhil answers to the call for climate action. The operation of BioPhil is expected to restore the marine ecosystem of Lake Lanao. We know that the irresponsible use of our resources has somehow attributed to cause the natural calamities that we have so recently faced.
I am Amalhaya Alican,
Abdul Halim Ampuan,
And Hafsah Pangarungan. And as a people of the lake, we stand in the pursuit of social innovation and entrepreneurial action for all. Together, we are Team BioPhil. One with social innovation, one with an act.